on YouTube? Welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, we're gonna go over some great stock picks that I got for you guys. I got some penny stocks in here, some growth stocks, some dividend stocks, some stocks based on just chart pattern, a whole bunch of different type of stuff just to diversify your portfolio. And we're gonna look at one stock that I just bought as well. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I encourage you to hit that description below, see what this channel is all about. And you know, I pretty much tell you what I do here, tell you about how much money I've made you know, in the past about 8 months or so since I started this channel. And I kind of give an in-depth breakdown of you know, how much money I've made in each brokerage and my biggest gains and stuff of that nature, and a lot of cryptocurrency in there as well. Hit any of the affiliate links that I have 4 of them if you want free stock, free shares, as well as hit any of the social media platforms if you want to follow me there. Now, you know, before I start here, a lot of these stocks I'm just going to breeze over. I don't feel like I have enough you know, followers or get enough views to actually go in depth in these companies. So I'm not even gonna waste my time pulling up, you know, technical charts, going over financials, because this video, you know, probably an hour or two long. So I'm just gonna breeze through them. Some I may give you a brief definition or description. Some I may not. Just do your own due diligence. You know, all of these I've added to my watch list, as you can see in the screenshots below, or at the top you'll see that check marked, or you'll see on the screen where it says added to watch list. So all these are stocks that I will be buying as a long-term hold, you know, here this month. So if I have that much belief in them, you know, do your own due diligence. You guys should too. Okay, starting out, we're going to start with Pfizer, ticker PFE. Pfizer's going to make a lot of revenue off the CV shot. If they have made, if they provide a second round or third round, it's going to be a lot more, you know, profit there. Do your due diligence. Like I said, there's about 6 blockbuster companies that they, or medications that they already came out with that they've made millions of dollars with. So this is a great pharmaceutical company. So definitely take a look into Pfizer. Next, we got Triple Q, Power Shares, QQQ. Pfizer and this one are both long-term holds of mine that I already have long-term and in my house money account. Triple Q focuses a lot on tech stocks. It is a ETF provided by Power Shares, which is a great fund to get ETFs and index funds from. Triple Q just basically follows the index. If you follow the stock market, you know the tech sector has been beaten down a lot, so this is a very good price to get in right here. And as you can see, over the 5-year growth, you know, it's growing about 40% a year on average. Next, we got SPY. This is a spider fund, S&P 500 ETF. So this basically tracks or mirrors the S&P 500, which is the top, you know, 500 companies in the New York Stock Exchange. And as you can see for this one, up 95% over the past 5 years. So definitely great growth. Next, we have DIA. This is a spider Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. Basically tracks the Dow Jones, which is mostly consisted of industrial companies. The industrial market is one market that is on a rebound for 2021. It's a lot of people or a lot of whales are really shifting their money, and retail traders at that are really shifting their money from you know, some of the tech stocks, EV SPACs, stuff like that, into things like industrial, financials, travel stocks, your essentials, your consumer goods, and things like that nature. So definitely something you're going to see do very well in 2021. Next, we got ticker V, which is Visa. By the way, all the ones I've named, like Triple Q, DIA, and SPY, all long-term holds of mine. Visa as well. Great dividend company, very, very profitable company, probably the best credit or card merchant company out there is Visa. So definitely take a look into Visa, and I would highly encourage you to add that to your portfolio. Then we got Mastercard, ticker MA, pretty much similar as Visa. Visa's a little bit better in my opinion, but that doesn't discredit Mastercard and what they provide as well. This play is based just off of technical analysts. You know, if you know how to read the charts, go look at them. ATHM, which is Auto Home, is due for a very large breakout. So when I give you these chart patterns, they're going to be a lot of better risk gains than loss gains. So the risk reward ratios are very well. If you're a stop loss person, you can look at the charts and find out where you need to put your stop loss to minimize your losses. But certainly you want to maximize your gain. Another one based off chart pattern is Huntsman, ticker HNU. Another chart pattern stock that I have based off price movement is ticker CLDR. PRTS, carparts.com, pretty much explaining self-explanatory what that is, but another chart pattern stock that's going to break out here very soon. Then you got CellPoint Technologies, ticker SAL, another chart pattern stock. Wheat, WEAT. This is a wheat index fund that tracks basically the market of wheat and soy. Something that's going to do very well this year, something I'm bullish on, but this one has very nice chart setup. Another great chart pattern is ticker WTRH, which is a holdings company, penny stock. Very nice chart on this one as well. Then we got ticker CRK, Comstock Resources, a little bit more riskier, but also a lot more reward, as it has nice chart pattern as well. This is another penny stock. It's got some great catalysts. Do your research, see what's going on with it. This is Check, CHEK, Check Cap. This one is about to do very, very well. It's going to be a nice gainer. Then we got Smile Direct Club, ticker SDC. This one has very, very nice chart patterns as well. And this is also another long-term hold of mine. As I've made, quite a few gains off this one. As you can see, the past 1 year, it's up 133%. So it's definitely been doing good since the pandemic. Then we got TRN, Trinity Industries. Another one with great chart patterns as well. Now we got GNOG, Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Everybody knows the gaming sector, the gambling sector is very big. It's blowing up, growing massively. This is a stock that should do well long term. I'm already in it long term in a couple different portfolios. And I hold it in some house money accounts as well. And to be quite honest, I'm in the negative. Pretty substantial amount for GNOG. But I'm, kind of got caught holding the bag. It's something that I think long term will pay off. As you can see, I got in a little bit late because of the 5-year chart. It's up over 83%. So, if you got in around $9, congratulations. I wasn't so lucky. I probably got in around the top. Probably near all-time highs, to be honest. Can't exactly remember. I do hold over 1,400 stocks, so I have to double check it, but I do know I'm in the negative. But definitely a great long-term play. I suggest you look into it. Got to get you some exposure to online gaming and gambling. Next, we got famous Tesla, ticker TSLA. This is one of the best stocks I've ever gotten into. Started buying Tesla pre-split, got it pretty cheap, and it's doing very well. Added right back to the watch list, as this is going to continue to be a great long-term play. Then we got Tattoo Chef, ticker TTCF, another long-term play of mine, doing very well in it. Added it right back. This is a company that's very similar to Beyond Meat. It's actually a company that's been out for a while. They've been letting other stores brand their products. but now they're putting their own product name brand on their products, and they're in your favorite stores like Costco, Walmart, and Target, and is a plant-based food company. That's little niche sector is definitely something that's steadily growing, and it's going to continue to grow as it expands. So definitely a nice long-term play for Tattoo Chef. $22 is a steal. Then we got SLV. This is iShares Silver Trust. This is an index that follows the price movement of silver, provided by iShares. You always want to get some kind of exposure to precious metals, silver, copper, platinum, gold. It's just a hedge against the fiat currency, and it's just more diversification for your portfolio. So definitely look into iShares Silver Trust SLV. Next we got ChargePoint, ticker CHPT. This is ChargePoint. Before the merger as a SPAC, it was SBE. This is a company I'm into long term in the house money account, and doing very well on it thus far. They do have the biggest market share when it comes to EV charging. We all know EV is the new wave, so definitely a great long-term buy. $26 is a steal here as well. Then we got good old NIO, China's Tesla. I can't believe this thing's at 44 bucks. I'm doing very, very well. It's one of my best stocks of all time as well, along with Tesla. As everybody knows, techs and EVs and things like that have been beaten down over the past month. But this is definitely going to bounce back and, more than double this price. So, still a great buy. Then you got DraftKings, ticker DKNG, online gaming. Similar to the GNOG, but this is probably the most well-known gambling online platform, and probably the best one. Can't go wrong with DraftKings. I hold this long term in both house money and long-term accounts, and I'm doing very well. Continue to add to this and build my position. Next we got QuantumScape, ticker QS, another long-term hold of mine. Very great long-term play. Then we got NVIDIA, ticker NVDA, another long-term play. I'm going to buy some more shares of this one. Then we got Fisker, FSR, another great long-term play. Then we got ExxonMobil, ticker XOM. Been doing outstanding in the past year, up 75%. Great dividend payer. Fossil fuels, energy. A lot of people wrote this one off, and let me tell you, they missed out on these gains. And I've just been riding this thing up. Then we got Airbnb, ticker ABNB. Very, very innovative company. Great fundamentals. Great profit margins. I just recently bought my first few shares of this one a month or two ago, and let me tell you, it's been doing very, very well. Very nice performance, as I do see Airbnb steadily on the rise. Then we got good old Apple, ticker AAPL. This is probably the richest company in the world, most cash on the books. Very, very, very profitable company. Everybody loves their products. Everybody uses them. If you get an Apple Watch, you're going to need a phone, a laptop, AirPods, the whole get-go when it comes to Apple. Definitely a great company to invest in. Definitely a great long-term play. And as you can see, up over 387% over the last 5 years. Now we got SOS Limited. This is a great penny stock here. Do your due diligence. Look at these charts as well. Then we got Tilray. They got great catalysts coming up. Do your research. Catalyst passes. This one will be the largest MJ corporation in America, surpassing over-the-counter stock, OTC. So definitely Tilray is going to take over that #1 spot. If you know about MJ stocks, you know who's in the #1 spot, and they're going to get kicked out. It's a company out of Vegas, just to give you a hint. Next we got Lord Towns Motors, ticker RID. Strong catalyst riding on this company. They try to short it. They had some negative false news come out, when earnings come out, and these deals come out for these reservation on these trucks, if the catalyst is positive, you'll see a skyrocket in price in Lordstown Motor. Then we got Zoom, ZOM. Don't confuse it with ZM. Zmatica, nice penny stock as well. Then we got Sigma Labs, ticker SGLB. Then we got ticker GEVO, another great penny stock. Then we got Jumia, however you want to call it, Technologies. This is Africa's Amazon. Great play. I got buddies that got in this when it was like $20. So definitely a great long-term play as well. Still not too late to get in, as this one, you know, over the course of time will double, and more than double over time, to be honest. But definitely a great play. Then we got Lemonade, ticker LMND. Great insurance play, very innovative, great fundamentals. Do your research, see what they're all about. See exactly what age group, what they focus on, and you know, the type of stuff they do with their profits. Then we got GameStop, GME. It's kind of scary to me buying it at these prices, as it was, you know, I recall it about $4 to $20 not too long ago. I did buy some in the 80s, and I was nervous about it, but hey, the short squeezes are working out. Reddit's working out for me, and I am up, you know, about 300% or so, if I'm recalling correctly. But I'll still buy in at these prices. I mean, sometimes you got to take a risk, and you got to, you know, join the crew, and you can lock into profits or hold it for the long term. But either way it goes, I mean, you got to have your safe plays and your risk plays. And this would be one of my riskier ones at these prices. Then we got some electrical companies. Utility companies. We got PPL. And by the way, most of these I own long term. Let me go back through: GameStop, Lemonade, Jumia, Zmatica, Lordstown Motors, Tilray, Apple. I hold all of those long term. The other ones that I didn't mention, some of those penny stocks, are going to be new buys for me. Another utility stock is ticker OGE Energy. Be my first time buying in this one as well. These are similar to bonds. Don't look for a great run up in price. They are a little volatile, but you're mostly in it for the passive income. So that's why I got into these utility stocks. Then we got EIX, Edison International, another utility. First Energy, ticker FE, once again another utility. It's been coming back the last 3 months. This is a long-term play as mine as well. Then we got Pinnacle West, PNW, another utility stock. I own this one as long-term as well. Then we got another short squeeze meme stock, AMC Entertainment. I got in this one, I believe, around $2 or $4, somewhere down there. But as the world starts opening up, and you know, they're already opening up more capacity, and people wanting to go out, and they got, you know, more money saved now than ever. Definitely something that's going to make a nice rebound here in 2021. So that's why I bought it long term at the prices I bought it at. And as you can see, I'm doing very well because I got in at about, you know, $2 or $3 or so. Then we got Macy's, ticker M. A lot of people sleep on Macy's. They see all these stores closing. They don't understand business. If you don't understand, you need to research and find out, you know, why the store closings are actually a positive thing. And let's just say they're trimming the fat off the bone, or off the meat, or whatever you want to call it. But definitely a great play here. Massive gains, as you see in the past year. Everybody slept on this when they counted it out, and look at those gains, 200%. Then we got a new one, new penny stock as well, ticker FTFT, Future FinTech. We got Churchill Capital, ticker CCIV. Another great play. This has been beaten down massively from its highs, At these prices, I got to get in. I almost got in at $60. It was around like $59. I was waiting for it to break 60. Never happened. Didn't jump in. I was just looking at those technical charts, and I said, hey, you know, once it breaks 60, I got to get in. It's going to keep running. It hit that resistance, and look what happened to it. So definitely now is the time to get in. Then we got Penn National Gaming, ticker PENN, another long-term play of mine. Gaming sector is very, very massive. Then we got RSA, Rush Street Interactive. Even my first time buying in this one as well. Another penny stock, ticker CTRM. Then we got ticker GILT, Satellite Networks. Another penny stock we're going to get into is TRCH, Torchlight Energy Resources. And that's actually the one I just purchased here today in the stash account. I got almost a full share of it. As you can see, it's $2.57. I put in $2. It's going to be a nice long-term play. All you need is one shares when you're expecting, you know, a home run play, a 10x play. So definitely, you know, check out these tickers that I gave you guys today. I know it's quite a few. A lot of people are probably just interested in these penny stocks, as most of the other ones are pretty well-known stocks for the most part. Just do your due diligence, do your research, see if these are any that you want to add to your portfolio. And once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. And I will catch you guys in the next video.